Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Guitarist, where we demo everyday gear for everyday guitarists. Today we're talking about the Vintera 50s Modified Telecaster. First of all guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. I love doing these videos, and you hitting the bell notification, hitting the like, hitting subscribe really helps me to continue to do these. As always, an everyday guitarist, I use sub $1,000 gear. Today I used the Vintera 50s Telecaster for all of the sounds you heard from the guitar. My V30 MKII, a JHS PG14, and a V-Tronics Fat Beat. We're going to get to sounds really quick here. I just want to say that this is a fantastic guitar. I like it more than the 60s one. I love the color. I love how it feels. The neck is a little chunkier than the 60s one. And I think I like the pickups more. They're a little lower output and they're way more clear. They sound really good, and I really like the maple fretboard. It's got a great satin finish on it, and it just looks cool, and I really like it. But let's get to some sounds, and we're gonna make some music. Okay, I'm gonna start with clean sound. Here we go. The clean sounds sound like a Tele, and I love that sound. Really glassy and beautiful. And then you can kind of get those strat sounds with the out-of-phase positions with this wiring, which is great. Okay, here is some kind of lightly distorted sounds. similar to the 60s Tele, this is such a good sound. It really excels at those crunchy, kind of angry sounds, and that's what I love to use Teles for, is really distorted sounds. I think they sound awesome and just really gnarly. All the pickup positions sound super clear. I would say they're clearer than the 60s version. This just is an overall better guitar in my opinion for the money. I really like the 60s, but the neck and the pickups really put it over the edge for me. Okay, let's move on to a little bit of overdrive on this. I'm going to engage the PG-14. I can love this with distortion. Same thing, it's just Teles sound so good to me when they're really crunched up, and this one is no exception. The pickups are super clear all the way through the gambit, and it just sounds so good and angry and mean and gnarly, and I just, super good. Okay, let's move on to the lead channel. There it is distorted. It's super fun to play. I will say this came set up significantly better than the 60s one. The intonation on this is really, really good. I'm having some minor tuning problems. That's probably just because the strings are brand new, so that's my guess. And this is the lead channel. It really is a great guitar. I'm really in love with it, actually, and the color. Seafoam green is something I've always wanted for such a long time, and this just nails it. I might put a white pick guard on it, actually. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If you're really looking for that kind of vintagey feeling vibe, the 50s Tele experience, I guess, at a ridiculously good price point. This is under $1,000, especially if you buy it used. This is tough to beat. It's got the big, thick satin neck. It's got great sounding custom shop pickups. It has all the switching you'd ever need because it's the modified version. It's got the maple fretboard. It's got the sweet colors. If you like Teles, this is a Tele to buy, especially if you're a gigging guy. If you're someone who's just needs something versatile, this is really, really, really tough to beat. So check it out, the Vintera 50s Modified Tele.